Hi guys, back with another plan with me and my Hobonichi Cousin. For this video, I am decorating for the week of August 12th. And here's the kit that I'm going to be using here. It is from SadiesStickers. I believe she's still open. I haven't really checked it out, but I am using a foiled kit. Now, previously I told myself that I was going to save all of the foiled kits for a memory planner, but I stopped using a memory planner, and now I think we are all in this era of using our stash, so that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. There's no reason I shouldn't use my foiled kits in my weekly planning because I'm going to be saving my Hobonichi Cousin anyway, and it's just going to get put on a shelf and I can still look back at it, and that was a lot of ands. So I've also paired this Simply Gilded washi tape with the kit. I don't think I purchased the washi tape with the kit. I don't know if it didn't come with it or I just didn't get it. Maybe I was thinking I was going to use washi tape when I was using this kit. I don't know what I thought, but it didn't have any, so I did have to pull in some washi tape. And when I was decorating for the week, I was struggling so much, as you can probably see if you're like following along with the video. I mean, if you're just watching, maybe you'll end up going back and watching it, but I was struggling so much with the washi tape. I couldn't lay it down straight. I'm going to say I'm just out of practice because I haven't filmed in a long time, and like if I'm struggling putting anything down, then I literally put my head right over like the camera or right over my planner, but I can't do that when I am filming. Alright, moving into the date covers. If you've watched my plan with me, it's like a long time ago, I guess you could say, I made this little sizer ruler thing out of a Simply Gilded washi card, and I cut the washi card to the width of the columns of the Hobonichi Cousin to make it easier for myself to use vertical kits like made for an Erin Condren or just like your standard planner. Make it easier to trim whatever boxes, date covers boxes, as well as like full deco boxes. I just did this so that I could easily trim it. I just got to line it up with the cut lines that's on the stickers, and it's just a lot easier and it works really well. The washi card is thick enough to where it'll like stay in place. It's not flimsy, so I have been loving this. As you saw, I had to recut it. The first time I didn't cut it deep enough and I was just struggling to get the cut piece off, and then it's not the sticker sheet, like these are cut perfectly fine and they actually weren't cut deep. I was just being stoopy and I could not get these stickers off of the paper for some reason. I don't know what it was. Sometimes like stickers can be cut too deep, but these weren't. I was struggling. Like I said, this whole laying down of the theme, I was absolutely struggling. I found these date stickers, date numbers. Why can't I speak today? Anyways, in my stash, they were an old $2 Tuesday, and I used that because the color of it kind of looked like sand. I put the Sunkissed quote box in the corner, and then I was just seeing if I wanted to lay anything else down, if I wanted to double up the boxes, but then wouldn't I have like missed out? And then I was trying to figure out if I wanted to lay the washi tape at the bottom, but it was way too short and I thought it would have looked awkward, so I skipped out on that. And that is the beginning theme for the week before moving into the daily plans. I don't know, I'm struggling with this voiceover today, but as you saw, I stick all of my stickers that I'm using for the day on my hand. It makes it easier. It's right there when I need it. I am first using this Coffee Girl sticker from IllustratedByKaui to mark Hello Monday, of course. I had to trim one of the boxes, and this sticker I believe is also from IllustratedByKaui, but this is like our older style, so I don't know if they're still available anymore. But this one is to mark that Ryder had a picture taking on this day for school. Everybody hates their pictures apparently. Destiny said the photographer did everybody dirty for their pictures. That bill sticker is from my shop, and I just wrote that the water bill was due because I don't think I paid it the previous day. I usually pay the bill the day before, but I don't think I paid it on this day. Or paid it the day before, and I had to mark it to remind myself to pay the bill. I'm struggling today, but then again, it is Monday as I am filming this voiceover. Here you see me using that little tool that I made to cut out a full box so I could lay that down. I like to see the lines in between, not always with icons, but definitely with the full boxes. I prefer to see the lines on the side. So I did make my little tool a little bit skinnier than the actual columns. Moving down, that box sticker is from ChicStreetStickerBoutique, and that character sticker I just made myself to represent Jaden. He got a tattoo on that day, which is crazy. He turned 18 so he could go by himself. I would have been fine with taking him if he wanted it earlier, but I just wanted to make sure that, you know, it's something that he really, really wanted. So he got his tattoo. And then I used a header sticker from the kit, trimmed that just to layer behind this to-do script that I sell in my shop to write out my very repetitive to-do list. And if you watched last week's plan with me, I'm pretty sure you saw a dinner menu on that day also. That thing migrates throughout the entire week, and it's still migrating. It is currently the 19th as I'm doing this film voiceover, and it's still on my to-do list. I think what the main thing is, it's so hot in the house that I don't want to think about dinner. I don't want to think about cooking. I don't want to think about anything, but we just have been winging it lately. My camera cut off on the first part, and I just put down a ChicStreetStickerBoutique box and then also another camera because it kind of matches the kit, but it's fall, but it's okay. Or that's even might be a winter sticker. But Destiny did have her picture taking on this day, and she wanted me to do her hair, so I did write do hair, and she likes how her hair came out. The picture situation though, she said that so many of her friends, like one friend was cross-eyed, one enhanced their lips. Destiny, like one of her eyes ended up being smaller. Ryder's eyes were like huge in his, like she said the photographer or whatever editing they did so many people dirty, and a lot of people weren't happy with their photos. Anyways, moving down, that rain emoji is from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, and it was a rainy morning. I ended up, I think, filming this after I had gotten home from dropping off the kids, so I just wanted to mark that because if you guys know me, you guys know that I love a rainy day. Box sticker that I trimmed from the kit, that house is a Mama's Minimal Sticks from my shop, and I just put empty fridge and a prep laundry because those two things I needed for the next day, and I like to get that done. That bill sticker is from my shop. Okay, wait, the water bill was then past due. I didn't end up paying it the day before. I'm not too fussed about the water bill, neither the electricity bill. I think there's a little bit of a grace period for those, so, but I did remember to pay it on this day. Another header sticker from the kit, to-do script, which you'll see that I use these to-do scripts the entire week, and I'm just writing out again my very repetitive to-do list. If you're new here, I like to sticker things up for the main things. I do repeat some things in my to-do list, and my to-do list is very repetitive, so think of it as like a sidebar habit tracker, but instead I write it every single day because I don't know, I like to. So that is how Tuesday turned out. I just love how this spread turned out. I think because it's the softer colors in the kit, like I'm looking at it right now all completed as I do this voiceover, and I just love how it turned out. Moving on to Wednesday, I put down I was going to say coffee, that's laundry, a laundry basket sticker from my shop and wrote laundry day, a ChicStreetStickerBoutique box, and those shapes are from my shop, and I just put that Jaden worked on this day. I think that's kind of how that's kind of how I marked it throughout the week. The alarm stickers from an old $2 Tuesday, and then I put Little's Paw at $1.20 just as a reminder. Like, the kids just went back to school. I still need to remind myself like what time the kids get out, and they get out early on Wednesdays. POW, if you are unfamiliar, I am from Hawaii, and POW means finished or done. Moving down, I put a bottle sticker. I read bottle. A box sticker from the kit, and that shopping icon is from my shop, and I put water bottles shopping. Destiny had broken her water bottle, so we needed to go find her a new one for the next day. Munchkin emoji from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo to mark that we are eating fried rice on this day. So like I mentioned, we were just kind of winging dinner. If I know what we're having earlier in the day, I would write it, which I think this is the only day that we kind of planned ahead because we needed to get things for it, so I did mark that. Trimmed out another full box and did my to-do list once again. Very repetitive. I think the only thing that maybe you would have questions on it would be check car rental. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory, but my dad is going to Vegas soon, and I use CostcoTravel.com to book his car rental, and with them they don't have, like, you can cancel and rebook as many times as you want, and I will go throughout the week, which I haven't done in a long time. I should really do it. No, yeah, did I miss yesterday? I think I missed 2 days actually. So I will go back in and replug in his dates and see if the rental price dropped. If it did, I will cancel the previous one and rebook it until pretty much, I think, a day or two before his trip. And yeah, I've gotten that amount down, I think at the most like $600, like over the course of us traveling and everything. Yeah, gotten it down to not $600 car rental, $600 down from when I had first booked it, if that makes any sense. Anyways, that was a long ramble. That's a little trick if you're traveling and have a Costco membership. Book through Costco. It's cheaper than anywhere that I've seen. Okay, moving on to Thursday. Box sticker from the kit. That coffee, I don't know what that thing is called, is from the kit also, and I wrote but first coffee. That, what is that called? Beanie from EveryMinuteAStory to pay a couple of bills. ChicStreetStickerBoutique box, and another shape thing to mark Jaden's work schedule. Once again, I put down this car sticker from PrintPettiCoatBanditt. It is a printable, so I did print and cut that myself from her shop. And I just put pick up littles and Jaden, so I had to pick up the littles from school, and then I had to go pick up Jaden from work because his car broke and he got dropped off in the morning. So I had to go pick him up from work, which worked out pretty good because he finished a little while after the kids got out of school, so it gave me time to drive. I put down a box sticker from the kit. That laundry icon is from my shop, and I put clothes away because the clothes from yesterday were already dry. And then I moved into my to-do list. I had to take a sip of water. I was like parched. Is that the right word? I don't know words for things. I also don't know grammar. So yeah. Random story as I write this to-do list. When I was in elementary school, I had to write out my favorite subject or type out my favorite subject on this little slideshow thing. I don't know if it was a slideshow because I don't know if slideshow shows existed way back then, but I wrote that my favorite class thing was spelling, and guess what I did? I spelt spelling wrong. Oh my gosh, I just thought of that moment because I was talking about grammar and words and things like that. How embarrassing. I was in like 3rd or 4th grade, you know, when you had to go to like the computer lab. Anyway, okay, moving on to the plan with me, but I just thought of that story just now. Flower sticker from my shop to mark Aloha Friday. Put down a box of vertical and a no school, and I just wrote Statehood Day. I put a heart out of habit for taking up room, but it's not a heart kind of day. Long story short, Statehood Day is when we became the 50th state. And if you don't know the history of Hawaii, long story short, Hawaii was pretty much taken by the US. The queen was overthrown. She was locked in her palace, and that's the long story short. It was taken, and so Hawaiians or people here, it's just honestly a day off for us. Like, we don't do anything for Statehood Day. The kids don't have school. There's, I think some places are closed, like state offices and things like that, but we don't really celebrate it. But that heart was just a filler. It's not like a heart, ooh, I love this day kind of thing, because it was literally the day that we became a state after being taken. Well, we first turned into a territory, and then we were taken into the US. Anyways, moving down, there's your little history lesson for the day. If you're interested, there's lots of information online. Box sticker from ChicStreetStickerBoutique. A car icon is from OnceMoreWithLove, and it says drop off Jaden at work at 2 p.m. Again, his car was broken and it wasn't fixed just yet, so I did take him to work and the kids were off. That's why I was able to drop him off. Not emoji beanie to pay the bills once again because I didn't pay it the day before. I was slacking this week, I guess. And then going into my to-do list, which was very short because I was running out of room. It was because I took up most of the day with that vertical sticker, or the box sticker that I put vertically. That took up a lot of the space, but we didn't have anything planned on this day anyway. We rarely do. It's just school, work, and whatever random things come up for the day. Moving on to Saturday, I'm actually talking on the day that it's happening instead of rambling on about something else. Starting off with the box stickers. So again, pulling out my little tool that I made, trying to figure out what side I wanted to cut. And this slice tool was sent to me. I am so sorry. I don't remember who sent it to me, but I'm pretty sure they sent it to me because I mentioned it in a YouTube video. But I am so thankful because this little slice tool is so handy dandy and I absolutely love it. Although I can only, you have to like almost pull it a certain way, because I've tried to pull it a different way or an opposite way and I tore up my sticker. Anyways, beanie sticker from EveryMinuteAStory, and I wrote but first coffee because I was really tired on this morning. I do remember being really tired when I woke up on Saturday. Box sticker from the kit. Laundry icon is from my shop, and I just wrote laundry. I put down this car sticker also from my shop. That is the Mama's Minis Delicates collection, so the colors are a lot softer than the original collection, I guess you could say. And my dad and Jaden had to tow the car to my dad's workshop so he could work on it there, and they did that super early because they towed it with a chain. Box sticker I found in my stash. The shape stickers are from my shop, and then I just wrote Jaden's work schedule, which his car was supposed to be fixed in that, like, in the morning, but it didn't end up getting fixed, so my dad had to take him to work. And then I think he picked him up too. Hang in there, beanie from EveryMinuteAStory. I had a very bad night, and that was just a little reminder to just hang in there, because I do look at my planner throughout the day, which you wouldn't think I did since I've missed so many things. I had to move it to the next day. Box sticker from the kit, that planner icon, which I'm looking at it now, I'm thinking is, no, it's not upside down. That was to mark to pre-plan out the following week, and then I wrote out my to-do list for the day. I put journal ? I was slacking on journaling just because my mood wasn't there. It wasn't right, but I didn't feel like it, I guess. Anyway, so that is how Saturday turned out. Moving on to Sunday, here's the stickers for the day. First, start out with a box sticker from ChicStreetStickerBoutique, and that computer or laptop sticker is from the kit, and I just wrote newbies at 9 a.m. because new releases go up every Sunday at 9. That scallop corner sticker, which kind of looks like it's floating and it's bothering me kind of looking at it now, but that is just to mark that. Wait, why didn't I use the little shape stickers? I don't know, I guess I was trying to be fancy. Jaden did work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on this day. He had a very busy work day. And moving down, I do put down the last box. I really like this box. I don't know why. I think it's a sand and just the way that the shells are foiled going down. I don't know what it is, but I do really like this full box. Anyways, put that down, and then I'm using this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the first time I get to say it, from HappyDaya. If you know, you know, and that's where it's from, and that was just to mark plan next week. I didn't use her sticker last week, so I couldn't say it, so when I was pulling this sticker, I was like, oh, I get to say it in my plan with me. And yeah, so that was to plan the following week. And then that ABC sticker is from an old $2 Tuesday, and I just wanted to check all of the kids' school stuff. Well, especially Ryder. Ryder needs a bit more direction. Destiny's pretty responsible, so I just wanted to make sure that he had done any work that had to be done and just make sure that he had everything for the week. Going in with a header and the last to do, and just writing out the to-do list. I'm looking at my planner now. I didn't cross anything off. I did the stuff, some of the stuff. I put dinner menu LOL because we all knew that it wasn't going to get done, so that's why I did write LOL. And I'm looking at it now. I didn't cross anything off. Things did get done on the list. I just did not end up crossing it off. And this is how... Okay, wait. I think I just zoom out to show you what the whole week looks like. Yes, I do. But here's how the week turned out. I was very chatty in this voiceover. I don't talk to people all day long, so maybe that's why. But here's what the spread turned out looking like. I am so happy that I used this foil kit instead of saving it for a memory planner that might not even exist in the future. But I do absolutely love how this turned out. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you always so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.